Welcome back to Jamming in Their Repair. Today we're going to do a little bit more yard work. I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but I have this problem. I have some sort of a fungus growing in my grass. It is just, I don't know what's going on with this stuff, but it's all dead. And I have a pretty big patch of it right here in my lawn. And it stretches all the way from over there, all the way down through here, a little patch over there, a little patch over here. So I'm really not sure how to deal with this. Well, it's October 1st, and it's a good time to grow grass in Wisconsin. So I'm going to just tear all this stuff up and plant seed in it. And, well, let's see what happens. Alright, so I went and rented a lawn sweeper. I wanted to rent a dethatcher, but they didn't have one for rent. So this is the closest thing he has. And the thing is it kicks the grass that way. So you gotta walk and pull it like this. It'll be interesting. Not sure this will do what we need it to do. Well, let's find out. I gotta go on this side here. Just full starter. Earplugs, that's kind of loud. We're going to do a little rototill action. Don't know. Choke, prime, prime, prime. gloves. The vibration
I was
is
gonna
killing.
say.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to rototill like I just did in this patch here, or do I want to just leave it with the brush finish. The directions say to loosen the soil 2 to 3 inches before planting the seed. Well, if I rototill it, then sweep it away, I'm not really doing that, am I? I'm just sweeping away the dirt. So, I think I'm gonna take the easy way out and not rototill it. And we're gonna seed it with just the brushing. We'll see if this spot does any better than over here. And maybe then I'll regret doing this. So, alright, so that's what we're gonna do. That's all I'm doing. I think we're gonna keep this video going and we're gonna watch the grass grow. Alright, here we are 10 days later, and it looks like we're starting to get some grass growing up in here. Some new stuff coming up. So it's starting to fill in. Been watering it here and there. We have a good amount of rain coming. I haven't cut my front grass in 10 days. So this is looking pretty good, or at least hopeful. I'll keep an eye on it. This video is taking way too long to make. It's like watching grass grow. Well, alright, let's see how it turns out, and we'll give it another week or so. Alright, so here we are about 6 weeks later. I just cut the grass for the first time. It's the end of October, Halloween weekend, and it still has some coming in to do, but I'd say mostly it's turned out really well, especially up here. This is where I kind of use the rototiller to tiller things up a little bit more, and maybe I should have continued it because it isn't growing quite as nice over here. But there's nothing I can do with it this year. We're going to have to see how this turns out next spring. And yard's looking good. Can't complain. City of Ripon coming around to vacuum up my leaves. Over there doing the neighbors. I don't know how he's going to feel about me making a video about him, but I'm sure he's going to feel it. Alright, there you go. come by 2 or 3 times a year in the fall, obviously, to get the leaves, and he does a pretty good job. Cannot complain. I wonder how many miles he gets to the hopper. So, well, now that they have all the leaves vacuumed up, I thought it might be interesting to see where they all go. So let's go take a look. Alright, so here we are at the City of Ripon compost site. There is no sign that tells you what this place is, other than warnings about not littering. So anyways, if you live in Ripon and you have compost to dispose of, trees, brushes, plants, grass, whatever, you bring it over here and you dump it off. So just like these people are cleaning up their yard, and they separate it into little branches are over here and grass are over here, but way back over here are the leaves, and let's go over there and check that out. Alright, so here's a much closer look at the pile of leaves that they bring in. You can see this particular bale here is about 1 truck full. Okay, they drop off about 5 truckloads a day, 2 trucks every day, weather permitting. And so then they take and maintain it, manage it, scoop it up, and keep mixing the leaves around until you get a nice decent compost topsoil that we get over here. And they take and they mix in some of the yard waste and they mix it all together, and you end up with a whole bunch of free topsoil. You might have to sift it out if you want it perfect, but it's good dirt, and it's free for residents, and they do a pretty good job taking care of our city. So there you go. That's what happens to your leaves when the city comes and sucks them away. So here it is, November 6th, 2023. The leaves are almost completely off the trees, and we are going to do a quick review of the moss problem that I started the spring with. And you saw me put down the sand around all these rocks, and there is no moss. So the sand definitely did the job that I wanted it to do. Here you can see the sand here. This little area is going to take a little longer to fill in with grass. So, but a lot of it has already filled in, okay? See, around the rock, we got rid of all that moss. So I'm real pleased with the performance of the sand to eliminate the moss. Now, this fall, I found a couple other spots that may need some attention, but overall, real happy with it. So, all right, that's kind of a yard update for 2023. Winter's coming. We got everything put away and batten down hatches, as it were. Hopefully you found this video to be a little bit more entertaining. I mean, it is a garden video for a bunch of guys that ride motorcycles. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.